Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville and welcome back to my Let's Play of Voidspire Tactics. During the last part, I visited the Myconids village, explored the Blood Temple and had to retreat for it being too difficult, and reached this Antiair Battery, where I destroyed 2 of the anti-air turrets, so I just need 1 more and then I'll be able to release the airship. But before that, there are more of Celia's band here, or Egress band technically. Hi there, we're going to fight them immediately. Maybe this wasn't the best option, but let's do this. Oh yeah, boss team. They don't really have as strong weapons as I expected them to be. Well, that's in my favor then. Oh, too slow. Okay, just do that. He's almost dead anyway. Sorry, I'll have to do Gust. Alright, we take out the bowman in 1 turn. There's actually quite a variety of Scurio, humans, and Rosmen. Oh no, not the K. Well, at least Emerald will be able to get out of the way. And counters there. Let's go over here and... Sure, let's try attacking it. Push it right in the way. He's going to get hit by his own ally's attack. That's going to be funny. And let's do this. Oops, sorry you two. Oh, double kill, nice! Oh, they're going to take a ton of damage. And now they get demoralized. Let's take out this... Who's going to act first? Can I attack this one? I think it'll be best to attack this one. Oh, brawlers. Well, that was actually a good decision, as Spectre is hurting the enemies a lot through counterattacks. So let's just throw another gate spell over here and throw a volcano over everything, why not? There we go. Oh, another decay. So let's interrupt this K spell and just kill him. Good. Meanwhile, while those ones are eliminated... Oh, almost all of them are eliminated. I need to go 1 more step. I need to take out that one. Let's see if I can get to a better position. There we go. That should set it on fire. Wonderful. 1 more left. And Spectre can finish the job. Wonderful. No deaths. That was kind of close, but... Hey, it's medium mode, so they don't really have that tough stats. More MP until I can get it up to 40. Okay, pretty good. I may need to go back to Unmaker and buff up those skills. Oh yeah, in fact, I think I should swap this over because I need to upgrade the prayer skill. And focus energy, as they're really proving to be quite useful. There we go. That should take it. How much unit space do we have in the inventory? Okay, that should be enough. I hope. Dump everything. I'm just gonna close it, and when I get to the next shop, I'll just sell off all this junk. The enemy's equipment is starting to become more useful, but it seems like Ekras's band of mercenaries or whatever, they appear to be focusing more on numbers rather than individual strengths compared to the other foes I've seen so far. Now, finding another bag would have been nice. And a lot more variety in skills, too. Let's go check out these houses to see if there's anything of interest. A lot of bandages. So yeah, that was of interest. Never can have enough of those healing items. Sure, let's the rest to speed up the healing process. Hopefully we don't get ambushed by anyone. And the only direction we can go is west. Let me check the north side to see if I missed anything. Ooh, ore chunks. Definitely going to sell those in the shop. Water plates. Every kind of spear. Sure. Sell that as vendor trash. I'm hoping there's an extra bag somewhere. Nope, not here. Lots of bottles of beer here. There we go. I think that should restore some. In fact, if I use a bottle of beer, what it should do, oh good, it restores 10 MP. That may be good on emeralds, so I'll keep some of that. Unfortunately, we can't stack it, so it's not as useful. Mainly because I don't have the prayer skull on her, that would be the best option. Oh, furnace. Break equipment into their basic... Oh, wait a minute. We can break them into their basic components? Hang on a minute. Wonderful, we can turn it back into... Oh! If we can turn it back that easily, that means we can just turn back any of the mithril equipment, one of which I should have somewhere, into... well, back into the base component and create a better weapon for one of my characters, if I can remember whose name it was. There should have been a mithril spear somewhere. There it is. I don't really need mithril right now, but I would really like the ore chunk itself. Where did I dump all those recipes to? There it is. Okay, fine, I'll just dump it in Magnum's inventory along with the rest, because I will use this once I get to an anvil. Where is it? There it is. Because, for example, well, they have corpse, but I would like something that's a little bit stronger. Maybe another mithril shield for example, one of our characters. After all, we don't want something that slows them down too much. Funny enough, Emerald is still the one who's falling behind right now. As you can see, Spectre is the one who reacts first, then Emerald. Spectre acts first, then Etron, at the same time Magnum, and then finally Emerald, which is the opposite of what I exactly wanted. I was thinking Emerald would be a fast character, but apparently it hasn't really happened that way. Oh, wait a minute, there's an anvil. Okay, let's do it now then. And I have infinite tries because I thought before I didn't really have it. Place that. There we go. Mithril shield. Plus 17 avoid. Let's see. Yep, this is definitely better than both of these. This is going on to Etron because he's going to be our defender. Meanwhile, the rest can go back onto Magnum. Okay, that was a good route there. At least now we don't waste any of the equipment slots, as it seems like, or equipment minerals, mainly because it seems that mithril is quite rare. And we have another mithril, a mithril rapier. Yeah, I'm going to turn that back into its base components as well, as I really don't need it. But that means I can use things like the whistle stone, as well as whatever the other item was over there. Yeah, the fang, whatever the poison blade was, and restore back base component and use and use it for something else just in case you use a mistake. That's nice. You make a mistake, that is. That's wonderful. I wish I knew that a little bit earlier. Okay, enough of that diversion. Let's go further west and figure out where the rest of the anti-air batteries are. Okay, more enemies on the left. I expected as much. No use for those items. Who are you? Hi, Celia. Okay, before I fight Celia, of course, let me just enchant everyone. And where's the prayer skill? Before I do that, let me see if I can multi-enchant. No, I can't. And the last thing to do once I get enough focus energy, not that one, prayer I mean, would be to use buff strength. Like so. Oh, it won't work because they're too far away. Okay, let's get her up then, because we're going to have a boss fight soon enough. Oh, that's a little bit not what I intended, but okay. This should increase it further, this should increase it enough. I need to re-enchant everyone now. Okay, do a little bit more focus and prayer. One more and let's move on. Get ready, let's go. Sorry, you've been getting in the way a lot, Celia. Yeah, let's try explaining. Well, one of these two options. This one. Well, you were in the way, first of all. That's one way of thinking about it, but everyone's been trying to attack me. Where's Wides? Oh, firebomb. Ah. Oh, there you are. He was hit. Ow. Fine, let's go and attack. Sure, let's do Abide. And... let's do a Magma Gate and try injuring him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, they're all hiding in the sides, waiting to attack. Oh, blind? Seriously? Oh, I hate those archers who can do that. Let's see, let's try getting to a better position then. And charge forward. I'm just gonna try accelerating forward there. Ow. Sure, let's finish this one off to prevent an Inferno from going off at Spectre's side. Good, he walked right. Oh, he didn't walk into that. Because of course she was blinded by that annoying archer. Now she'll take a retaliation blow. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting you can use Wind View on non-ranged weapons. What is Celia's class? Of course, Spell Archon and Blade. So the 2 range class. This is going to be a little bit of annoyance. Mainly because she can't actually attack correctly now. I need to heal blindness. No, it didn't work. I'm going to move out of the way and burn him to death, prevent other problems. Of course, they're trying to blind everyone who's making this fight even more of an annoyance. Force launch into this one. Is there a way to heal self? Okay, let's bandage. I really should have gotten goggles on in this fight. Because the main problem is this one, no, more so than any other person in this fight. That's the main problem. Because how do you cure it if you don't have those status regeneration items? I mean, unless you have those storing items. Oh, at least I can do indirect attacks like that. Magnum's almost dead, unless I use focus energy. Retreat back a little bit. Meanwhile, Emerald is going to take a lot of damage until I can continuously heal her up. So I'm going to retreat a little bit. Of course, going to blind everyone. He's extremely annoying now. Yeah, I don't like enemies who can do this, especially as I don't have an item that can actually restore it. Now everyone can't restore it. I may need to just reset it. This is going to take too long. Yeah, I'm just going to reset it and get back to the point where I was at. This is getting too annoying as the enemies being able to blind you is extreme. Actually, I'm going to try a little bit further and see what goes on. No, I'm just going to reset. I'll be right back when I get back to this point. So see you there. Okay, I'm back from going back to the shop. So here I decided to equip some goggles for Etron and Spectre so it can never be blinded, and so we can take care of these annoying archers. Unfortunately, Magnum won't have the liberty of that. No problem there. Hopefully. Let's fire enchant everyone. Let's get everyone up to par. Then use Elemental Fury. Then use this. Then use Prayer. Meanwhile, use Elemental Fury again. Of course, it all expired, unfortunately. First I have to do this, then switch back to Magnum, do Prayer, then do Elemental Fury, then do Prayer again. Think that should be enough? Then charge forward. Yeah, like this. Okay, enemies are going to be spawning everywhere. She's going to be advancing quickly. If we can let our archers deal with her soon, they're going to firebomb, of course. So let's charge forward. Let's quickly try taking care of Celia while the other ones start advancing. The main problem are these archers that are hiding. Those are the main problems. James specifically. Like, thankfully, if they go for Spectre and Etron, there should be no problems. But James needs to be taken out ASAP. Let's see, can I aim at this? No, I can't reach. I need to do this. Sure, let's do it this way then. I can move on the other direction and attack Celia this way, and punt her in the direction of the flames. Once Orvins does hit their turn, so Celia should die in the next turn. I say should, but I don't know if something else unfortunate would happen. Oh good, she jumped right over the fireball. Take out Orvins like last time. Oh, Celia's not... Okay, Celia survives with one hit. She would have died otherwise. Oh, well, never mind, she's dying. Wait, Jasce? Okay, Celia is finally dead after we fought her the third time. But she mentioned Jasce. Okay, so something is afoot. Then the hidden ally of Ekras is then Jasce? As we saw earlier from what Jin said. Finally we take out the annoying James. This is going so much better now. We're now completely dismantling their army. But we're going to definitely take what Celia has, as she seems to have a mithril blade. Let's throw a fireball there. Get on this side. And Antipode. This should kill him, I think. Meanwhile, I'll throw another fireball inferno here just to make sure that they die. Yep. Now they're falling. And Etron should... Oh, never mind. If he gets out of the way, there's no chance. And he'll probably move out of the way. Yep. Oh no, he's gonna try reviving. Come on, Spell. Can Spectre make... Oh good, she can make it. Wonderful, perfect. She got it in one blow, 100%. Okay, finally we defeated this boss fight. Oh, sorry, Spectra. No worry, before I get into the bed, of course, loot everyone and get whatever they have. And they're going up to steal equipment, so they are getting more competent. Well, they were, especially as they started blinding me all the way. I can imagine how much more annoying it is in the harder difficulties, where they may start poisoning you and whatnot. But I really should have gotten more goggles, though. And finally, her. Oh, interesting. Bone Curious, useless. Magic Repelling. Actually, Magic Repelling would be kind of nice, but we finally have mithril crossbows and whatnot. That's definitely better than Spectra, so yeah, I'm going to replace that with that. I really should have built a mithril crossbow earlier. What does that do? Magic Attack. That's Magnum's specialty. Yeah, that's going on to him. He needs more damage. And Mithril Sword. That's... Yep, that's going on Etron. Best weapon now. And the Corpse Blade will eventually be destroyed. Wonderful, we got upgrades to every one of our stats. But of course it took 2 attempts. Due to my foolishness, of course. I'm still saving up... What am I saying? Okay. I'm saving up for more fire. I think I'm reaching the point where we're ending up with most of the skills that we need. Flash Cut would be nice later on, too. But seeing Celia as a Blade / Spell Archon, I didn't realize Spell Archons could do that. To be fair, it makes it like a faster enchanter, but only in a self way. Of course, saving up for Hammer here. Yeah, I'm saving up there. What is he? Okay. I think everyone's set. I may switch Emerald back into a non-sorcerer and a healer later on if I'm having too much difficulty and to spend all the Essence Crystals there. Essence Crystals. There should be one more Antiair Battery nearby, but as Celia's dying words when she survived 1 hit point, and then later died, she said something like Jasce, so I suppose Jasce is the secret helper of the enemy, that being Ekrast. There was a war going on between them, or saber rattling between them and well, the Celia Alliance. Volcano Bake Meat. Yeah, Turbo needs it now. Let's use it on him. Good. Oh, a map. I've been looking for one of these. Let's look at it. Let's go to the end. Wow, there's a lot of items that we looked at. Okay, there it is, map. 4213. Oh, so that was the pattern the numbers that I brute forced in the previous part. Oh, okay, that explains a bunch. I thought that I was supposed to do it brute force it, but apparently, well, I kind of suspected this would happen, and that explains why they're much tougher. Okay, so that was the machine yard, which we went through already. Well, partly, I think. And then here's the camp where we're at. We can go up here, I think. Oh no, that was a split. That was the blood temple. Do not look at the enemies. Do not go over the path. Do not exit the path like I did. So next time I'll just go straight forward and see what's over here. Yeah, oh, I think this is the shortcut back to the machine graveyard in order to reach back to with the scientist list. And this extends to the realm of Raven. This goes to Northmount in the town. And this goes to the watery wine marsh. And I think this one goes down to Towerfall or something. Good. I'll keep it though just in case there's something extra. Ooh, and Moss Mat. This was definitely a good idea to come down to. I think Emerald really needs it now. There we go. Let's unlock this chest and see what's in this. A lot of money there. Okay, Magnum should have the... Okay, he has the lockpicks. A lot of gold. Essence crystals, whatever. Gate lamp. More lockpicks, so it makes up for that. And revival dust. Good. That was a net positive here. Let's see what's behind this way. Oh, there's a cave down here. And on this side is nothing. Okay then, so we cleared out Celia's band and eliminated her for good. So, in the next part, we'll explore this cave system. Oh, never mind, that's... Okay, let's finish this off before I end the part. Never mind. I mean, it's just one last thing, so... why not? But this time... I'll remember... Okay, I already looked at it. Okay, let's attack it. And the Spectre will get the first blow. Oh, that's a lot tougher. Oh, R2-1A is tougher than the rest. Thankfully she can take multiple blows pretty easily. And we can do a bide. Meanwhile, she's so far off it's going to be a little bit difficult reaching her. Let's teleport over here. Meanwhile, I'll just cast Elemental Fury. While we slowly advance on to that, oh no, I need to get out of the way. I don't want it to use Bombardment. Good. It's almost dead. Oh, and it'll still use Bomb Storm. Well, I can just keep repeatedly using Bide on this one. Good, I'm out of the range now. I'll take some damage. No, I can't even reach it. Okay, I'll just stay over here then. Ow, that was pretty painful. I don't want to harm my allies, so I'll just resort to destroying basic level fireballs. Well, I can't reach, so let's antipode it. Oh, I need to get Spectre out of the way. Sorry, Spectre, but I'll have to do this. This should kill it off if it moves out of the way, or doesn't move out of the way. There we go. That was a pretty fast battle. And that should be number 5 out of the 5 anti-air batteries. I actually was expecting a few more. Okay, that was nice. Well then, so we've, in addition to eliminating Celia's band, and killing Celia off for good, we've defeated those, last of the 5 anti-air batteries. So in the next part, we'll return back to Liz, the scientist, probably take a trip to the the Blood Temple without going through the side tracks, and see if we can use the airship. And we also learned that there may be assistance to Ekras from Jasce. That's a large revelation. Well then, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Toodles!